It's time to meet the starting five for your Dallas Mavericks. At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 25, Heath Jeff Washington Jr. Starting at center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 21, Daniel Gafford. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 31, Klay Thompson. At the shooting guard position, standing 6 foot 2, number 11, Kyrie. At guard, 6'7", number 77.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for Dallas, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, for everything he's going to give you as a great scorer, Curry is still a point guard and has some serious skills in setting up his teammates.
And here's Moody. The putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Here's Irving, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Kyrie Irving has a sweet-looking stroke right there. Fantastic at getting his feet underneath him that time.
Wiggins outside. And we're about a minute into the first. Curry passes to Wiggins. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And so it's Golden State with it. Clock at 6. They get it back. Now Gafford. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Doncic with the bucket.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. That gives him the lead. Doncic has got 5 now.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Curry from deep three-point land. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night. Warriors trail by 3. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
Right now, for your defense crew.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Second, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Curry, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. They double-team Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson Davis has got 10 points.
Outstanding find from J.K. Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
Thompson fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Doncic. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Kuminga against Washington. And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Washington's shot is good.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Kuminga. 50 seconds left in the first. And it's good. 2 points.
That's sort of the natural range for Kuminga, even though he's gotten better with the 3.
And Doncic launches from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Kuminga. The baseline J. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And it's Washington missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Curry against Doncic. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Pajemski. And the Warriors miss again. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Dallas leading by 6. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Pajemski, and it's Kuminga in at the 3. Now here's Kuminga. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Hield. The shot from the low post is good. Hield's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Banked it in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. Kuminga's got 5 points.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
The Mavericks lead by 3. It's Lively with a drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Kevon Looney picks one up. Anderson's checked in for Green. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now here's Lively. Hield comes with a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Kleba. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Inside, here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Kleba. Sinks it from distance. Kleba's got 5 points in the quarter.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Looney passes to Anderson. No good on the triple. The Mavericks lead by 8. What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
Talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Pajemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Here's Anderson after the basket by Dallas. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that sends Kyle Anderson to the free throw line. It'll go on Maxi Kleba. And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Hield. And it's Curry in for Pajemski.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, Anderson. He's off on the layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Doncic with the jam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Gafford. For three. He buries it from three. Gafford's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Don't call us. We won't call you. You're off mute. Keep on dancing. Here we go. Green don't move.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. It's going to be Gafford shooting. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up. Dallas shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Gafford, no good on that free throw. And Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 16. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Doncic. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Outside, Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
And Doncic launches from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in the game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Moody. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court show. Red line! Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. Nice! Oh, that's fine. It's all good. Let's hear it for our contestant.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Looking at Dallas, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together, they play for one another, they're well coached. This team is a team to watch for the rest of the year.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Warriors.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Dallas leading by 11. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And the shot's good by Irving.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Moody on the wing. Pass to Curry. Wiggins with it. The layup misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warrior ball.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Sunday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, that's a contest that I'm keeping my eyes on. Early on, you love to see games like that one. Should be a game full of interesting matchups.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Irving with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And it's Doncic missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
On the wing, Curry fires from deep. Curry buries the triple.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands, see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
The 3 from Thompson. The shot misses. Warriors trail by 13. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer.
And again for 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Curry from deep three-point land. That won't go either for Curry.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Doncic, good.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
You know what kind of this man been. Here comes your heat and crew.
Let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Moody with it. Gafford picks him up. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors... Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Shot is good by Curry.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Outside Moody. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wiggins passes to Green. Launches a three. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Thompson's shot is off. Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And the dunk by Gafford.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins right side. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Curry against Doncic. A deep three. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Up and over Doncic. The kick out to Wiggins. Goes back up. Golden State with a rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grim.
Well, B.A. in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Wiggins looking around. From the line. That shot is off.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And here's Thompson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively.
Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. From the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for two. Kuminga's got 7. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard. Nice shot by Kuminga.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
For 3, Dinwiddie. Anderson pulls it down.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Looney passes to Kuminga. Hield for 3. They get the rebound. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Anderson. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Now on the court is your high five. Get down. I love hearing it. The loudest section gets it. TJ, let him hear you.
Grimes, he's checked in for Marshall. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Anderson rising up in the mid-range, a shot that this offense is more familiar with.
Washington outside. Three-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Golden State.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Podziemski. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Irving off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Curry surveys. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
For three, Dinwiddie. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The exceptional quickness Dinwiddie brings to his plays, he lets that shot off out of nowhere.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 15. The three from Washington. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Mavericks on D. Now off the inbound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
That free throw no good. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Another three for Dallas.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
What energy on the drive from Doncic, charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
The three from Curry. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 8th rebound here tonight. For three, Gafford. The rebound by Moody.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry passes to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Connects from downtown.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Mavericks foul. Hardy.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Anderson. Moody's checked in for Hield. And it's Curry in for Pajemski. Left side Curry. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. And he gets it to go. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
The shot by Hardy, no good. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Wiggins.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy.
Substitution on the court.
So Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
We can't wait to see you again.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.